Just like many of you, I am a child of the 80s. I was born in 1975, but I was raised on the most amazing decade of them all. You remember that decade, don't you? When disco was dead and heavy metal was on top of the world. If you are from that decade, you know that we have the best music, we have the best movies, and we have the best cartoon shows. He-Man, we have Transformers, but we also have G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, fighting man from head to toe, on the land, on the sea, in the air.
G.I. Joe attack!
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Cobra! Cobra! Armies of the night, evil taking flight. Cobra! Cobra! Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Panic spreading far and wide. Who can turn the tide? G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe! G.I.
There we go. Now you continue the whole game this way. The action is pretty intense, really fast-paced video game. I really recommend this version of G.I. Joe. For me right now, it's the best version ever. It's the best G.I. Joe game ever. 100 times better than the Atari version, the old Commodore version. It's even better than the NES versions. And it's 10 times better than the new G.I. Joe video game based on the movie. This is classic gaming at its best. Once again, this would have been a great game on the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis. It would be awesome. Do that game in another episode. There are some of the glitches on my emulation. Man, this guy doesn't stay still. Damn it. The G.I. Joe is, oh wow, that's the very nice. In purple, not black. But once again, I don't know if you remember that on the show, every time a G.I. Joe destroys a plane or a vehicle, the pilot will bail out. No one died on the show. I haven't seen a single parachute in this game, which means that everybody dies here. There's another of the glitches I told you about, my emulation. Once again, I apologize because of it. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. And let's pile them all up.
one of the things, another, damn it, another funny thing is that Snake Eyes actually speak in this game. There goes this.
The final battle.
Now we are in the final stage, as I told you before. The game is not that long. It's a very short game, but it will eat a lot of cores from you. And there he goes. And that's the game, fellas. I just wanted to treat you with the whole game instead of giving you just part of it. The game is really cool. They are the best. Uh, Hope you enjoyed the G.I. Joe video. Now I'm supposed to start all over again. I'm gonna pause this. The thing is that this game is so awesome. I cannot stop saying why did Konami did not bring this game to home consoles. Perhaps for the licenses and all that shit. But this game would have been a great game in a home console, and I know that I say that all over the video, but that is the main thing about this game. And I know that this game would have been a great action game on any home system, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, whatever. It would have been an awesome game. But we have two G.I. Joe games on the NES which are really cool, and G.I. Joe has been quite forgotten on the video game world until now, until the movie came out. And once again, I haven't played the Big Brothers of the G.I. Joe game, just the DS game, and right now it's not the best, a little bit lame. But this G.I. Joe, for me, for all the G.I. Joe's games that I have seen, and I looked them up, I play the NES version and everything, but this game, this one, is the best of all. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!